KOMO News in Seattle, Washington did a story where they interviewed a man who says that his 20-year marriage was destroyed because of Facebook. Okay, so first you're gonna hear from the man whose identity has been covered up. You're not gonna know exactly who it is, but he says his marriage was ruined, and he explains exactly why. So let's watch the first video.
Internet full of evidence.
Facebook, without a doubt, played a big part in the end of my marriage.
20 years of marriage over, and Randy says it all began with the click of the friend button on Facebook.
Or was that the cause of the reason? Not necessarily, but it's a tool or a symptom, and it certainly helped it along.
Randy asked me to conceal his face and disguise his voice to protect his child. What seemingly began as a harmless reconnection between his then-wife and her old college flame on Facebook led to heartbreak.
Tore my heart out of my chest, threw it under the bus, and the bus ran over it 100 times.
Randy said it began with his wife's addiction to Facebook.
It got to the point that every moment that she wasn't doing something, she'd be on Facebook. Unfortunately, a lot of it was with him.
After counseling failed, Randy went straight to his divorce attorney. Seattle's Juliana Wong has had similar clients.
So you can say goodbye to the days where you find lipstick on the collar. It's not that anymore. It's these emails and these text messages and these postings.
Wong insists people are being stupid about the information they put out there. That includes social media sites, emails, and text messages.
One of the first places that I go to is a social networking site, either Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, and oftentimes maybe even LinkedIn.
Washington state law doesn't assign fault in divorce cases, but the evidence Juliana digs up can help some clients negotiate a better settlement. The American Academy of Matrimonial Lawyers reports that 81% of the country's top divorce attorneys say in the last 5 years they've seen and used a surge of evidence that came from social networking sites.
What people have to say about themselves can be very, very significant in the way that you strategize and work your own case.
And don't think privacy settings will save you.
So there's always ways of getting that information, even though you have certain privacy.
What you don't know is every once in a while Anna will do a queen wave in the middle of a video. She was saying, let's wrap it up. All right. So, first of all, that Wong lady's pretty sneaky.
No, the Wong lady is sneaky. That was the most dramatic news report on Facebook I have ever seen. It's very hard to believe that anything will top that. The special effects, the creepy music in the back.
I know. My favorite part is them hiding his identity. As if like he's like some sort of insider guy who's breaking the story about nuclear, weapons in Pakistan or something. We've disguised his identity because his wife got hammered by her college, lover, etc. And he didn't want to get embarrassed on TV, so we hid his identity. And then they changed his voice and it made it sound worse. I felt bad for him. He's like, and then she went over, and then he gave it to her real hard again. I don't like that. And I felt terrible for the guy. Anyway, one of the things that we found out in this story that they didn't cover in that news story right there, you just saw, was that she was not just on Facebook all the time, but like he would come into a room and he's like, hey, how you doing? And she's like, what? And she closed the laptop. And he's like, well, I didn't get clued in right away, but like later, after many times of that, I began to wonder. I'm like, dude, man.
No, she started
She's going to cheat on you one way or another. If you couldn't figure out the whole is I'm cheating on you, if my wife ever did that, I'd be like, oh, yeah, no problem. Okay, let's go grab something. And then I'd go to the other room. And then as soon as she's left, I'd run in there and I'd call Wong. I'd be like, how do I get into the privacy settings? Okay, this bitch is cheating on me. I could tell.